Yo. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all? Are we all good? It's Friday. Yay! Hope we're all well. Let's jump into chat. Say hello, everybody. Marcian, good afternoon. Small Town Cynic, thank you very much for the message. I've pinned that, as you can see. Fordy's in the chat as well. Hello, Fordy. Hope we're all well. So what we got in store today then, peeps? Well, the eagle-eyed amongst you, we won't be eagle-eyed actually because it's not up there yet, but I did have a sneaky race this morning at the Red Bull Ring with Mr. Barnes. I say this morning, it was the last one, so the 12 o'clock. We gained some elo. See what happens when I haven't got you lot to think about? So we're back over 1500, so that's not a bad start to the day. But what we've decided that Zandvoort can go in the bin. Had enough of that already. So we're going to do two Red Bull Ring races today. One in just a minute has already started. Let's just get into the server. And then what we're going to do, we're going to jump onto the old Sim Cafe server and do some Suzuka. See if we can get up to pace at Suzuka. That's the plan for the day. And yes, Ian, a pre-party party. We can call this, can't we? Just thought of something actually in game. Let's get rid of Zandvoort off the top there. Get in the bin. Zandvoort, rubbish place, awful track. Just stick Red Bull Ring in there. That will confuse people when they see me go around Suzuka in a bit. There we go. I did, Fordy, I did. I gained a little bit. I'm back over 1500. Honest. I did it honest. David, hello, mate. How are you? If it didn't happen on the stream, it didn't happen. No, absolutely not. So, yes, today is, the pre-party party, we can call this, can't we? So, tomorrow is the big day, the big TSC meet-up. Going for a bit of go-karting. I'm going to go and get bashed about a bit by the young pups. And then go and enjoy some Christmas lunch. Maybe a couple of small vodkas in the afternoon to celebrate with Sim Cafe, and then jump on the train and come home. This is assuming the train's all right actually, because as some of you may have noticed, there was massive hiccups on the trains yesterday. So I'm not quite sure why I'm there, but hopefully that will be sorted for tomorrow and it won't have a too big a knock-on effect. Because I'm looking forward to meeting you all. Some of you for the first time, some of you again. I don't know, Ian. I've never met Jeff when he had hit higher elo than me. Tomorrow will be the first time. You know, I'm sure he won't, you know, bathe in his own ego or anything like that. That won't happen, I'm sure. Right, shall we do this thing? We're split two, you might have spotted. What car number we are. It's our door number. Door number 10. I did notice that there's a friend of ours in here, Mr. Clementi. Anybody else? No, Mr. Palmer? No. He's probably split one if he's racing. Right. Let's get out on that there track. Randy the racer. Tuning in from Boston, fresh from Dave Barnes' stream. Welcome, Randy. Everybody say hello to Randy the racer from Boston. He subscribed this morning after Mr. Barnes gave me a little shout out on his channel, which was very, very nice of him. And we've also got 3D printing trucker. Also has popped over from Dave's channel. Lovely. Nice of you guys to pop in. Have you bought that Lego Lambo yet, Mr. Trucker? Always nice to have a couple of new faces in the chat. Yes, 40. Yeah, me and you have already been to the 2K mark, haven't we? It's not quite as exciting as Jeff seems to think, is it? Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a little space on track. Randy, I think you're the first viewer from Boston, I believe. Oh, Trucker's he's punched the checkout button. He's going to go and get his Lego Lamborghini. in a few hours from now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Sorry, everybody. I wasn't paying attention. That was a bit close. Come on, come on. I love a bit of Lego. I think it's one thing we've never really spoken about in chat is Lego. Used to do loads of Lego when Minnie Poop was but a small toddler. But now he's more interested in FIFA and his PlayStation, so the Lego days have bit the dust. I might get Mrs. Poop some Lego for Christmas, actually. It'd have to be ages 3 to 5. I mean, surely if I buy her some Lego, it's got to go down better than the vacuum cleaner did last year. It's not true, chat. I'm making that up. I never bought her a vacuum cleaner. She wouldn't know what it was. Oh yeah, David, you're into your Lego, aren't you? Jeff had some luck yesterday. Yeah, thought it was an iron. What luck did you have yesterday, Jeff? Come on, tell me. What, you were lucky to keep 2K? What was it? You managed to get all the go-karting for free and we're all getting a refund tomorrow? Guy driving in the wrong direction hit you into the apex. Well, that's the first apex you've hit for a while, Jeff. I don't know, a guy tried to pit when I was 0.1 behind him. That's never a good move. Yeah. Hello, Cynic. What are the air fryers, John? We've got one sat in the corner of the kitchen. It's like a droid out of Star Wars. I don't know what it does. Know nothing about it. Good afternoon, Hammer. Mr. Vanish behind me can vanish. Now, Mrs. Poop does all the cooking in this house. I had a burnt salad the other day. It's lovely. Absolutely, Hammer. Welcome to the weekend. It was a very special weekend for the TFC crew. Tomorrow morning is our meet up. We're all going go-karting. I'll say all of us. A bunch of us going go-karting. And then a nice Christmas lunch. Looking forward to it. Right, so we've done a 1:29.2 and we're in P20. How does that work? Everybody's getting far too quick at this track. Go on, Pooh, get into the 28s. Looks like you're going to have to. Ah, big slidey slide around there. That's no good, is it?
Flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
No,
This has been crossing west.
that's better. So hands up in chat. Who's going to the Christmas do tomorrow? Hello, tubes.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Literally tens. Oh, only 540. Half of tens then.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, Tubes is loving his Invictus wheel. That's one you don't hear much about, to be honest. All the talk is about sim magic these days, isn't it? And the like. Well, Cynic, I should imagine it probably is from where you are, my mate. Let's let him go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He is currently P1 after all. See if we can follow him around a little bit, maybe get a little bit of bonus slip. We've got a bit of rubber banding happening. We took that corner a bit wider than I do. Well, welcome everybody. Happy Friday to all of you. Hope you've all got some lovely plans for the weekend. Even though over here in the UK I think the weather is likely to be a bit rubbish. JPS, good afternoon.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'll read that message in a minute. Something about cheese and chutney. Cheese and chutney mince pies from Cathedral City. Behave yourself. Clementi, hello mate. I saw your little name in this lineup. You leave me alone. Don't you pick on me. You know I'm old and fragile. It was a little bit quicker, taking a wider line. Not much. Only a few thousandths.
Nothing validated.
Good afternoon, Carlos. I'm very well, mate. Very well. First race of the day. P1's done a 128 flat. My word. Half a second between me and P1 and I'm in 16th. What sort of a split is this? Tyres don't matter because I won't change them anyway. Full DC brown butter. Butter with 3 T's and rum. That sounds a bit more like me. Cheese and chutney. Not so sure about that. It certainly sounds like it, trucker, doesn't it? Fernando! Hello, mate. Are you in this one? Have we got Fernando in here as well? Apologies. He's P1, look. He's a machine. Fernando, if I see you in this race, mate, you've had a really, really bad time. I'd say you did a phenomenal lap. You were 28 flat. Glonked. That's always JPS, nothing new. 27.9 he's done. Our favourite Argentinian has banged in a 27.9. That's obscene, Fernando. Stop it. I don't need you making me feel slow. I already know how slow I am. Yes, Jeff, he's my favourite Argentinian. Shoot, Fernando in the chat in this split has just done a 27.9. It's disgusting. Yes, Carlos, that's a good shout actually. Jace, where have you been? I haven't seen any streams for a while. No, Eva Perón is my second favourite Argentinian. Absolutely, Fernando is a bullet. So am I. I'm just a bullet from a Nerf gun. To be fair, I'm not even that quick. Oh no, not Diego Simeone. No, 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 no. Oh, you might be waiting for a while, Jake. Right, come on then. Let's get on track. We're P16, right in the middle of it all. Well, if we do, Fernando, you've had a really bad race.
Stay single file.
Don't forget Mr. Clementi. Mr. Clementi is in this race as well. I've noticed a few typos in the chat today already, Tube. Must try harder, you lot. Get your grammar right. Where is Clementi? He's two ahead of us, look. He's still number 9. Just give him a little flash. Hello. 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 You can get back in your box, Poop. Done your hellos. And get inside Clementi. It's not something I ever thought I would hear myself say. Good afternoon, Daniel. Apologies that I missed the end of your stream yesterday, Dan. I understand a P2 was had at Watkins Glen. Go on, mate. Rodney. Rodney, when you arrive at Waterloo Station tomorrow and you head up to the coffee shop, whichever one I'm in, spending an extortionate amount of money on a latte, don't say anything, just come up to me and salute. And hopefully I'll be on the ball enough to put 2 and 2 together and go, that's Rodders. Who else is meeting us all at Waterloo tomorrow? It's not the time to ask that question, is it? I'm just about to start a race. Right, I'm going to go for a Jeff TSE type start here.
Green light, green light.
Yeah, didn't get it. Didn't anticipate the green, did I? Watch for the brake lights, Poop. There they are.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Cool out there on the inside. Go, go, go.
Car on the
Down
left.
the left. Stick to the inside. Watch the brake lights. Squeeze the gap. Yeah. There we go. There's our space.
Window is open.
Let's just settle in. We've made position up. Angry Porsche behind Mr. Zane. We've had a bit of a race with Mr. Zane last few days. I think we've won a couple, lost a couple. Nothing to see. What delay are you talking about, Jeff? Oh, you're talking about my start. Okay, you're right. Yeah, credit. Yeah, my reflexes are, they're pretty poor, I have to say.
Car on the left.
If we can course this boy wide. Brake early. Drop a
Clear on the
second.
left.
Get out the inside on the exit. No. Yeah. Lots of pushing and shoving going on ahead. Something might happen shortly.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Got a freebie and then lost one. I'll try and take it up the inside here. So it never works. Thank you. Well done. Look at us go, chap, like the P14. A massive 2 positions we've gained. We don't hang around on this channel. God, JPS has written another essay in chat. What's going on?
Well done, mate. That's the best.
That's your electric personality, Jace does that. Right, we're into the 29, so let's make sure we keep that Delta green if we can. But Clementi 2.5 seconds up the road. Oh, Sabaka's in the chat. Good afternoon, Sabaka. How are you? I want to go around that corner a little bit slower if I can. Curve. Ooh. I'm all reach. We'll take that. We're at the 28s. Let's go.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Track conditions must be absolutely perfect for me to do this sort of lap time. But it's definitely not down to talent.
Warning for exceeding track limit.
Shush. Shush with your warnings.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Yeah, we should have this one.
Clear on the right.
Ah, I've gone too deep.
Car on the left.
Handed it back to him.
Clear on the left.
Alright, I'm already considering an early pit stop. We don't change our tyres anyway, so it might give us the jump on these boys in front. Hello, John. Welcome in. John is another member of Dave Barnes' community. Dave gave me a shout out this morning. We were in his chat. And the trucker, Trucker John and Randy Racer all said they would pop in, so welcome. Thank you very much for coming into the poop show. Thoroughly enjoyed Mr. Barnes' stream this morning. Second gear's no good through there. Right. Sway things up a little bit. 3 seconds of damage, we'll turn that off. Getting chewed up and spat out here, everybody.
Car on the right.
Don't do it, not here.
Clear on the right.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on, everybody, sort yourselves out. Definitely going in the pits, getting away from this madness.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good grief indeed, 40.
Car on the left.
Okay, he wants to go around the outside at this corner.
Clear on the left.
Never likely to happen, is it? Seems like a strange choice. Right, these boys are giving us all sorts of grief, so we're going to dive into the pits. Get out of the way. Costing me all sorts of time. Can't keep up with you lot in chat. That's some bad ran yesterday. Dear. Afternoon, Tone. Straight up. Thank you. Coffee break. Look at that beautifully empty track that we should come out into.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, go, go.
Go, go, go. I'm going, going, going. Right, so we are hoping that our early pit stop is going to gain us a couple of positions. I think we were P16, weren't we, when we went in? So we'll keep an eye on that. And of course, not changing tyres is always a... well, not always a good thing, but it works around here. Let's back into those low 29s, 28s if we can. And we'll get 4 or 5 laps before everybody starts pitting. Hello, chemist. How are you, mate? Lurking. Lurking because work is crazy. Work's always crazy, isn't it? If it's not, they're not pushing you hard enough, are they? That's what I'm slightly concerned about, actually, when I do eventually get a job. Because my last job was an absolute doddle. Worked from home 4 days a week. Got away with murder. None of my colleagues are watching. Too late now. There he is, the legend that is Mr. Barnes has arrived. Thank you, mate. Well, you'll be glad to know, Mr. Barnes, that we've had the trucker, John, and the Randy Racer have all popped in to say hello, which is great, so thank you very much for that. Yeah, once I start working, Jeff, that's exactly what will have to happen. Evenings and weekends, I'll have to start clashing with you and Dan in the evenings. Then we'll find out who's third on the list, won't we, eh? I'm sure they've all dropped a thumbs up. I'm sure everybody's dropped a thumbs up. They don't need me to remind them. Do you, chat? You're good like that. Thank you, Dave. Right, there we go. We're in the mid-29s. That should be alright. So the pit stops will sort themselves out. I fancy we'll be up P15, maybe P14. Might be being a little bit optimistic, but and for the benefit of those that are new to the chat, so those of you that have come over from Dave's channel, with one of my lovely mods, could you pop the link to the Discord in there? So this isn't my Discord, so this is Jeff TSC, otherwise known as the Sim Cafe. Please jump in there if you're a Discordy type person. All sorts of great stuff going on in there. We have some great community races, some events, and we're even doing meetups as well. Thank you, Cynic. Best mod on the interweb. It's the last Discord you'll ever want. Yeah, it could be, Jeff. I'm already in trouble. My shoulder and my elbow hurt. I'm just going to get beaten up tomorrow, aren't I? It's not fair. I'm too old for this. Starting to wish I'd signed up for the sim racing tomorrow. Starting to think I should be sat in the rigs with Ian and David. Clementi's in the pits, we've just overtaken him. He was ahead of us. Yes, Tone. A lethal weapon. Meme. Oh, it would have been great if somebody could rock up tomorrow with a GoPro and stream live for you lot.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Have to see. Yeah, Jeff, won't that be a bit boring though? You've got a GoPro on your helmet, just making a video of an empty track ahead of you. Where everybody else is so far in front. A little twitch. Herb's in. Hello, Herb. Yes, Pete, tomorrow morning. Well, I don't know if you heard me mention it earlier, Jeff, but there was all sorts of issues with the trains today, wasn't there? So I hope that it's sorted itself out. Are you coming as well, Strangelove? Strangelove will be the one with the rose in his lapel. Walking up to people going, crows fly east at midday. Oh, Pete's banned from all TSC events, is he? Yeah, I know there's always train issues, Jeff, but there was a big one, wasn't there, today? Of course, yeah, what am I talking about, Pete? It's not like you can jump on a bus, is it, or a train? You've got a long way to travel.
Way through. Keep it up.
Right, we're coming up to pit stop time for everybody else. I'm hoping that we're going to go up to, let's say, P15. Go higher than that, that's a bonus. That's a poor corner. Yeah, don't listen to Jeff, Pete. You know what he's like. Right, up to P21. Everybody ahead of me is pitted. It's not how it was meant to work. Mr. Zane is behind us now. He was in front of us. So we know we got past Mr. Zane and Clementi. Yeah, I think there'll be a few more yet, Cynic. A few more in the pits. A few more coming out the pits. Here we go. Now the race is on. Still think there's more positions to come yet. Slidey, slidey. There's another two in the pits. There we go. We did say P15 we fancied, didn't we? So there we are. There's some close racing going on ahead, so they may come towards us a little bit. Tone, we are going to Canary Wharf. The posh bit of London. Yeah, it's very nice. A bit too posh for me. There we go, look, Jeff's thrown a link in. I reckon Jeff's got some kind of commission going on. I reckon if you rock up there tomorrow and just say, Jeff TSC sent me, you'll get 5% off. Right, we're up to P14. I want to see. I'll see if I can dig out a Christmas jumper for you, Jeff. Not so sure I've got any that fit, to be honest, but I'll see if I can find one. Though surely you don't want to be wearing a Christmas jumper when you go-karting. That's going to be a hot, sticky mess by the end of it. Hello, Lappy. Oh, we're up to speed 13. I don't need a gum shield. I'll just take the teeth out. That'll be alright. I'll be in there tomorrow, having a little conversation with one of the marshals before the race. They're going to pick up me.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Well, he's slowly catching me up behind, isn't he? He's going to have me before the end. You keep on with this sort of talk, Jeff. I'm not going. I'm going to wake up in the morning and have something much better to do with my day. Need to be able to eat my turkey. My wild boar pate starter. My filthy pudding. That would be 12, I've just noticed. What's going on? We're just gaining positions without even noticing. I do, son. Just don't even notice it. Just climbing up the field. I have speed. If speed means slow, that's exactly what I am. can see two guards up ahead going too wide. It might still get better yet. There may be a freebie on the horizon. Get the frisbees. We love the frisbees. Yeah, if we do get any innocents that join the session tomorrow, I'm going to swap shoes with them.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, I'm not wearing a suit.
Charlie front.
Oh, I called in the freebies, look. There we go. A little P10, we've hit our door number. And then we proceeded to go too deep into there. Alright, we pulled it back. Hello, Paul. So we're into the last 8 minutes of the race. For anybody that's interested, after this we will be visiting the Sim Cafe server to do some laps of Suzuka, because that is the next Double Trouble event. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So we need to get some practice in, especially as it's not my best track, not by a long way. So anybody out there that's near their rig that could jump in, feel free. Just type the Sim Cafe into the servers and you'll find it. Hello, Crikey. Zane is getting close all of a sudden. Got Mr. Kaiser right behind him. Yeah, do it, Lappy. Jump in there. Make me look like the amateur that I am. '58 for our Suzuka, you joking? 258s, maybe? I think I've just dribbled a little bit. That's old age for you. Hey up, Marley. Thank you. If you could hold everybody else up, please, car behind me, that'd be lovely. Right, so first reminder of the day then, for anybody that hasn't tickled that little like button for me, please do. And if there's anybody out there lurking that hasn't subscribed, I'd love one of those. We're creeping up towards 310. Got a couple of extra ones today, courtesy of Dave Barnes, so thank you again, Dave. And thank you to those guys that subscribed to his channel.
Gaining on the car then in sector 1.
Are we going to be able to hang on to this P10? Not like that, we're not. Oh. "306 people that love me." It makes me feel very good and all warm and cosy inside. Yeah, that's a good shout. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not that way inclined, but I'll take love from anywhere. Don't like the pressure I'm being put under from behind. Just had a big greeny yellow Porsche in my rear end. Yeah, Paul, Zandvoort can get in the bin. Right, that's handy, so the two behind are having a little bit of a fight now. It's always very helpful. Paul, I must say, I was watching your channel the other day. Your little golf simulator setup. What a setup that is. I love that. I mean, I thought you'd be sat there playing Tiger Woods with a control pad, but no. He's got the full gear. He's smashing a ball into a big fabric screen. Yeah, it is cool. It's proper cool. Right, we're in trouble here, chat. Going to struggle to hold on to this P10. Oh, Kaiser Chief behind me. He's a quick boy.
The window is now closed. Leaders on final lap now.
Leaves on the final lap, so we've just got to try and hold Kaiser off for a lap. .4 of a second behind us. He'll only have to defend for a corner or two, and he will have Zane right behind him, so it'll give him something else to think about. We hang on. Well, don't say that, Paul. You'll never get rid of him. He just finished the race. Who's going to bring home his P10? Hey Jeff, I don't want your swinging videos in my chat, thank you. We'll take that, chat. A little sneaky P10. The early pit and the no tyre change, that worked in our favour, didn't it? Yay, cold coffee. Yeah, for anybody that's not seen Paul's golf setup, if you're into your golf, pop on his channel, go and have a look. I'm very jealous. Looks like quite the garage you've got, Paul. Come on, Paul, give it to him. 4 stone, dripping wet. Oh no, what happened? Oh, Fernando, fastest lap. He's been penalised 30 seconds. What's happened there? Clementi's finished down in P19. Built yourself a wooden hut. He builds huts as well, chap. Look. God, I couldn't build a Lego car. And thanks to his 30-second penalty, we've been promoted to P9. We'll get a nice little bit of helo? Helo? Nice little bit of helo for that. Lovely. Thank you very much, Fernando. 2k elo legs. Yeah, right. Like chicken legs. Ah, I drive through on the last corner. Well, you promoted me up a position. You gave me a P9, Fernando, so thank you for that. You did get the fastest lap of the race, though. I used to like my golf. I was in a golf society and everything. P9 for me, Fernando, in the end. Finished P10, but you gave me an extra spot. Yeah, so I used to be in a golf society. We used to go out once a month. This was back in the days when I used to drive a taxi for a living. I got down to 14. Not anymore, though. Went to Portugal this year, played 4 rounds of golf in the Algarve and didn't break 100. Yeah, Tony, ELO, it's the chess rating, isn't it? I only found that out a few months back. I think you finished 12th, Fernando. I think it was 12th. Yeah, do it, Paul. Just make me jealous. Just so I can look at Mrs. Poop and say, why can't you build me one of these? It's a regular thing in our house in the summer months. Mrs. Poop will be out there cutting the hedge and mowing the grass. I'm busy in the kitchen doing the washing up. Yeah, Clementi, I saw you pit early. I didn't know whether it was a strat or whether you'd been demolished or not. We did all right. We had a pretty clean race, to be fair. Well, I'm with you, Tone. I wondered what it was, so that's why I looked it up and found out it came from chess. Right, so look then. The results are in. We gained another 58 elo. We're back up to 1580. We gained 0.15 SR. That seems a bit slim. We did have a track warning though, didn't we? I think a couple of little off tracks maybe. It came up as a question in a quiz. Go on, Tone. So you learn stuff. You learn stuff from here, from this sim racing business. Right, shall we jump into the Sim Cafe? I'll have a cold latte, please. What's the better than just chucking it down my rain? No, but it's night time. Oh, Dan's in there, David's in there. Everybody's in here. Look. Lappy's in, Cranky's in. That's a 201. It's a bit too quick for me. Oh, nothing better than a cold cup of coffee, is there? Right. I'm not good round here at the best of times. Alone at night. And putting a 2 minute. Oh, there goes Lappy. Look. Make me feel stupid. Right, hang on, where are we? Where are we racing? Oh yeah, this place. Come on, Lappy, faster. Run. Lappy's clearly nervous live on stream. He's not used to it. Oh no, you can't microwave your coffee, Paul. Can't microwave coffee or tea. I mean, you've probably got a microwave, haven't you, in your little gaming shed that you built with your own bare hands. I've got to go all the way downstairs into my kitchen for mine. Right. a fridge. Just a fridge full of beer. I guess let Lappy get away a bit. It's not the best exit, is it? Right, away we go. Can't remember when my braking markers are. Could be making this up. Come on, Happy. Faster, faster, faster. If I do a 2:03, I'd be surprised.
Go on the left. Clear on the left.
Couldn't cope with the pressure. I've destroyed the dog. Rubbish! It's faster through there, isn't it? You let the server stay dry, thanks, Jeff. There we go, I said it's 2:03, didn't I? Good afternoon, Rick. You love the rain, don't you, Jeff? I wouldn't be surprised if you told them to turn the sprinklers on at the karting tomorrow. Oh, I reckon we can take a second off our time here, you know. That was all a little bit tidier through there. Oh, that wasn't. Ah, lost all my time. Half a second we've lost there, look. Well, we can definitely get into the 201s, we can see that. Ow! Alright, go on then, Poop, let's get the 201s. Just so we can do it, so let's do it. Or let's just go off the track. No. Ah. Oh no, we didn't. We kept it on. Good work. Wasn't quick, but it was clean. Yeah, we've definitely got a 201 in us, but it'll get difficult from that point onwards. Bit early there, cost us time. Oh, I think we can do this flat, we know that. Just not had the courage to do it yet. I'll have to just drop it down to 5th. Which lifts, goes over the curb and floors it in 6th. Get that at all right around the spoon. That's right, Dan, you just came in there and slapped in a 2-minute flat. and then left. It's alright. Showing off, aren't you? Ah. Quality. That's the line through there for anybody that doesn't know. Yeah, that's exactly what he did, Pete. Just popped in there to assert his dominance. Just to let everybody know. Jigs. As you know, Dan, it's one thing being a hot lap. I mean, racing without running the back of people is a different ball game altogether. That's what Jeff said, anyway. Rubbish. Beady-eyed, mate. Right, when I said to everybody, "Go on, jump in the old, jump in the Sim Cafe server," I wasn't expecting everybody just to go quick and be embarrass me on my own stream. What do you think you're playing at? I was doing fifth, alright. Got that wrong. Braking too late for the chicane, poop. How many times do you have to do it? Run out of fuel. Giggity. Giggity down. Giggity or jiggity? Yeah, but Jeff, it would be better lit if it was the middle of the day, wouldn't it? Then we can all see where we're going. Jumping on the server in the middle of the night. I'm surprised it's not flooded. I swear he sets it up just to make us look stupid. What he does is he sets up the server for dark and rain and everything else, and then he practices off the server on a nice dry track during the day. And then when it comes to race time, oh look, midday, sun shining, track's dry. I know your game, Jeff. Right. You know what time it is? It's time for me to go and pick some beans from my coffee tree. It has been named Nescafeus originalis. It's the Latin name for my coffee bean tree. So I'm going to go and do that for a minute. Whilst you lot just jump in the server and kick my ass. Fast and 40, take that 40. Probably the first time he's ever raced it. In fact, should we jump on board with someone? Oh, Grillstone. He's doing 201s. There you go. Look, we jump on board with Cynic. Look at that racing line through there. Beautiful. He's only 2 seconds down on his best time. What's he doing though? Is he listening? Is it the pressure of him knowing now that we're watching? Right. Poopy Luwak. Cranky got a grip bot installed. Yeah, he's getting far too quick. I don't like it. Right, I'll hit the back zoom button. You can have some funky music and watch Cranky doing his thing. I will be back shortly. I'm just going to put the kettle on so I can dissolve my coffee beans. Won't be long. Excuse me, Mr. Bird, what is wrong with that music? That is the Turdy Tango. Oh, hello, I've had a phone call and a voicemail. Hang on. That may be job related. Hold on, just tickly boot chat. Got a new voice message. It was indeed job related. I need to just go and make a quick phone call chat. Got to look keen, haven't I? Right, let me stick you in the car with Cynic again. Go in game so you can see it, watch it. I won't give you the old funky music because I know that Birdie doesn't like it. Right, give me 2 minutes, Jack. I'm sure you understand that this has to take long. Chat. Sorry you've been sat here watching Cranky in the pits. My apologies for that. Sure you understand. But again, just to keep you updated, because I know you lot are interested as well. Another very, very positive conversation. Booked in for an interview. And the HR lady believes that I am the most experienced for the position, so that's all good news. I mean, the bad news is that they have to meet me now, which is a bit of a worry. Right. We've got a Red Bull race to do. Up we go. We split 2 again. Oh crikey, we're door number 2. We're in trouble in this one. Unfortunately, Paul, no, it's not remote. It's full time in the office to start with. The good news is that the office is only 5 minutes down the road for me. But it will put an end to the daytime streams, Juan. Oh, sorry, Juan. I didn't realise you were here. Clear my throat. Here is the Juan and only. Nobody I'd rather see. Yeah, nearly time for JPS to fill the afternoon slot. He's a nice man. He can fill my slot anytime he likes. Right. Here we go then. So another Red Bull race. Yes, yeah, it is good news, Lappy. I mean, it's you know, it's not a done deal, but the lady that I've spoken to. No, I haven't got it, Zach. But she was, you know, she said to me that I've got the strongest experience. There's 5 candidates. Fortunately, there's somebody else who's just started working for them that I used to work with, so they've spoken to him as well. And he was a good mate of mine, so there would have been some positive feedback from him as well. So it's very, very positive. I mean, I should imagine the interview is not until the 16th. So I should imagine that a start date, if I was successful and got a job, would probably be in the new year, I would have thought. So that's all very positive. Yeah, I've got an inside man. It was an internal what's the word? Referral. That's the word I was looking for. So a friend of Mrs. Poop works there, and we didn't put 2 and 2 together for ages. So we've got an intern. That's it. Referral. Sorry. So we've got an internal referral. We've got internal feedback from somebody that's just started there that apparently he's going down extremely well. And knowing the man as I do, I'm not surprised. So yes, Lappy, yes, indeed, it does. It does sound like. Sounds very much to me like the only person that can cock it up from this point is me, and I don't mind that because I'm all right at interviews. You know, I get a little bit nervous, as we all do, but once I'm in there and I'm relaxed, I'm fine. Thank you, Sean. And I'm used to talking to you lot all day. Thank you, Zach. But I promise you all, it won't be the end of my streaming. I will continue to do this. I've thoroughly enjoyed the streams and chatting with you guys and getting to know you all and etc, etc. So I certainly won't. I certainly won't knock this on the head. I'm now getting another phone call from suspected spam. I'm pretty sure I didn't apply for a job with them. No, I didn't, Van. That was embarrassing, wasn't it? For those who didn't hear that story, I did put in an application form and wondered why I didn't hear back from them. I went back over my application form and it said that my first name was Poop and my surname was Daddy. Where the autofill on my PC had done its job. I should think that gave somebody in HR somewhere a bit of a giggle. Yes, I did, Zach. Yeah, turnip is not what I call myself, Zach, I can tell you. It was a job I really quite fancied as well. But these things happen for a reason. I mean, this job that I've just been speaking to the lady about is also quite an exciting position for me. You know, it's a newly formed team and it's a slightly senior role that I'm applying for, that I'm getting. And so yeah, exciting times. Never thought I would say that about going back to work, but oh, sorry behind me. No, not yet. Not yet. Calm yourselves, Marcy and Jeff. But I've just been given the date for an interview, and I've been given a distinct impression that I am odds-on favourite, if you like. So as I said earlier, only I can mess it up from here. P2, what's going on here? Lords is brilliant. Well, the first half of it is anyway. I can't remember what the second half looks like. I never reached the second half of it. .29.1 at the P2. I will take that advice on board, Martin. People either make it or break it, one or the other.
There's a slow car behind.
Can we get into the 28s? Just about.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Pardon me, this has been your whistle vest.
It's Clementi in the lead with the 28-8. One tenth. 1/10, Poop. That's all we need.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, don't forget, don't start in the pit lane. That wasn't me last time though. It's the game. Destroying my life. Oh! Can we nick it?
Yellow flag ahead.
Yes! We nick pole.
This has been your whistle vest.
That crowd go wild. See if we can knock another couple of tenths off of that. Oh, we were doing alright. Well, messed it up there, haven't I? Pops it up, last two corners.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Three tenths up. We'll see if we can keep it. Ah!
He's trying to stay on the track. Yellow flag on, watch out. Losing time in sector 3.
Oopsie.
Your lap time is invalidated.
Oh,
Please try
that's
to
a bit
stay on
quick.
the track. You've got
Can we hold on? Clementi's still out there. Where is he? Oh, he's driving that beast. Oh look, we got Strangelove in P3 as well. Oh, Clementi's done me. He's pit me. Bloody pit me. Oh, look at this chat. What a race this is going to be. That's a great top 3, isn't it? For the Sim Cafe and Beardy Racing. Here he comes. He's going to arrive in chat in 5 seconds. I want him banned the moment he arrives. Maybe one of us will finish. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Turn 1. P1, P2, P3. Where's car 1? Oh, he's way down the pecking order, Mr. Carlos. What's he doing down there? Dan, let's not talk about your Warriors stuff. Look at this top 3. Separated by less than a tenth. We're all friends here. Could be a video in this one. Yeah, come on, Clementi, get in the chat. We need to talk tactics. Right, Clementi, listen up. No madness, all right? The top 3, me, you and Pete, let's just clear the field, all right? And then we can have a little race over the last 5 laps, okay? Great time, though, mate. Well done. You stole pole off me right to death. Absolutely, let's run away. No, not the first T1 wins. Just block the field behind. No worries, Lappy. Thanks for being here. Oh yeah, this game loves a bump draft, doesn't it? I had a lapped car doing it to me in the race that I jumped in this morning. Kept touching my bum. I didn't like it. Well, chap, this is going to be a fun one, isn't it? Yes, make sure you start the car, Pooh, for God's sake. I did start it last time. It was the game that put me in the pits. It was a glitch. It wasn't me.
Well, after the solitude of the summer break, we now rev the engines once again in the International GP.
Rev the engines once again.
Takes us to the Red Bull Ring. We are here, formerly known as the Österreich Ring, formerly known
30
as
seconds.
the A1 Ring. It's now the Red Bull Ring, folks. And I tell you this,
Right.
it's going to be a special.
Get in the car. Turn the car on. Start the engine. There we go. I've done everything I need to do. Don't do it to me, game. I'll be gutted if it threw me in the pits for no reason. Yeah, bad sportsman always blames his tools, Si. That's how it works. Right, you all saw me, didn't you? Start the engine.
Stay single file.
We're good. Give us a flash, Pete, if you're listening. No, he's not listening. He's fully... No, there it is. He's giving me a flash. No wiggle. Yeah, alright, Pete, calm yourself. Once enough. Oh, he went right through me. Trying to win the race on the outlet. Oh, see how that feels? Yeah, too many flashes. Jeff, it's the best top three you'll ever see, this. This could be the TSC stroke BR race of the century, this one. You watch it all go tits up in turn one. Don't run into Clementi. Don't brake so early that Strangelove runs into you. Don't do these things.
Stay double file.
Make sure I don't go narrow into T1. Are you sure, Jeff? I'll take it narrow and make sure I go out wide. So I sideswipe Clementi. Front of your box, Pete. Front of your box. Get up there. Right, if ever I wanted a good start, I want it now. Under the lights. Oh shit, I don't know where the braking marker is here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We're through it, we're through it. Don't like the car up the inside of Pete there. That BMW's a bit of a bully. Pete's been bullied down at the P4 already. Got to try and hang with Clementi. He's a quick boy. Oh, he's gone a bit sideways. Give him a flash, let him know he can keep going. I'm taking it. You just carry on, my mate. Yeah, we're just going to let him go, Jeff.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Hello, Philip. Yeah, looking good at the minute. Don't like this BMW behind me, though. Don't do it here, mate.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, yeah. I had to get out of the way of Mr. Doel. Right time of year. Doel, 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 Doel. I can assure you all that's the first Christmas song I've sung this year. Yes, Mr. Bimmer does look like a punter, doesn't he? Get away from him. Got those last two corners off pat though, hasn't he? He's going to do it again. There is absolutely no joy, mate. I gave you loads of room. Stop flashing at me. What do you want me to do? Just get out of your way? It's not happening, sir. I think he's got a bit wide.
Well done, mate. This has been your crossing most.
Oh, another warning.
You're given a
got a back mark already. Go on, Clementi. Thank you, Mr. Mamba. Oh no, I don't want to make a move on you. Got the run.
Sector 3.
Ah,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
sorry, Brian.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Didn't really want to do that. But we managed it. We've done it successfully. We've done it cleanly. Now it's time to run away! Yeah, we got rid of the bimmer. Well, I guess, chat, now that I'm leading this race, and it's all very exciting, this is an opportune moment just to remind you all that there's a little like button that you can all give a little press if you would be so kind. And if there are any, we've got 24 viewers, if there's anybody lurking out there that hasn't subscribed to the channel, please do. Every race is like this. I'm often in the lead. So, yeah, please consider subscribing. We're on the road to 310. Right, come on, mate. I need you to get out of the way. In a clean and sensible fashion, please. Or maybe just here. Slow down, possibly. No? Are you just going to keep on going? Alright, fine. Alright, get out of the way there then.
Clear on the left.
You could get in the way of the bimmer in P3. That'd be handy. Like those last 2 corners. You're touching my bum.
That's the fastest lap.
Don't get too close. Well, those last 2 corners, I just haven't got them sussed. They scare me.
That's not nice.
Oh no, what's happened to Pete? I can't see him. Stunned the chat into silence. All sat there scratching their heads thinking, whose stream am I watching? It can't be Poop, he's never in the lead. Pete's in P5, is he? So he's still there or thereabouts.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We do have the advantage over the Porsche, of course, in the fact that we don't change tyres in the Ferrari, and I just don't think that you can do that in the Porsche. So when we pit, we may gain a big advantage over Mr. Clementi. Yes, we have got a nice gap to P3 now, we're 4.7. Oh, can you do it in a Porsche, can you? He's sticking with me. Beams down to P4. That's what you get for being a bully. The gains on me through those two corners every time. Yeah, a little bit side, doesn't matter though because we're not changing them, so it is what it is. Changing tyres is for the week. Yeah, who's going to pit first? Well, I will stay out for as long as I can, which I think is probably 2 more laps, I guess. So yeah, we seem to gap him up to about here every lap. But then just because I'm just scared of these 2 corners, he gets right back on me again. Right, so we are pitting end of this lap. Massive gap to P3, look at that. Alright, here we go then. Whoa.
We are halfway through.
Reasonable
Keep
pit
pushing.
entry, I think. Let's get this straight up. Straight up. Good enough. No coffee left. I'm not nervous or anything.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
He's changing tyres. I do believe he's changed tyres. That's going to give us a huge advantage. Yeah, but will he close the gap? When I've done a few races now where we haven't changed tyres and I'm still hitting the 29s come the last couple of laps. I feel like it's mine to lose. He's over 7 seconds behind. But you say that, Jeff. I mean, maybe changing tyres on the Porsche just isn't an option. Or not changing tyres on the Porsche, I mean. Keeping that gap at 7 seconds. Bit of a cagey first corner there though. You've not missed anything yet, Rodney? You've missed a Poop, Clementi and Strangelove top 3 after quali in this one. And Poop has just taken it by the scruff of the neck. "15 minutes to go. He's pushing, he's made up half a second. I still think he'll do well. If we keep plowing in the 29s, he's going to do well to catch us up. Yeah, I mean, if he's 2/10 quicker than us every lap, that's 5 laps just to make up a second, so... I am, Randy, I am. Yes, Rodney, it is a first position you see. Shush, Jeff, let him encourage me all he wants. I like it. So, me and Clementi have done exactly the same time that lap. Could do with this chap getting out of the way as soon as possible.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the right.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, we've done a 130 that lap, that's not good. Yep, so Clementi got 2/10 on us. I fear that's just not enough for him. Not too soon, 40, not too soon. I've cocked up many a race from this position in the last lap. Don't worry about that. Look how much time I'm losing those last two corners. Because I'm petrified of them. It's down to 5.5. A little bit better. Back in the 29s, I think. Like I say, if I can keep it in the 29s, he's never going to catch us up. Yeah. Me, Jeff. I think I'm insane. I'm too old for that crap. And I think it's shocking that you lot are scaring me with your aggressive words. So yeah, this is not a good lap, is it? So yeah. Stop pushing, Pete. Oh, he's got past the back marker. Ooh, that one's going to work. 4.6 back. He's going to be getting excited if seeing my lap times. Need to get back into them 29s. Lappy's back. Hello, Lappy. So that's better. That'll be a little punch in the stomach for Clementi. 29.7. He's done a 29.9. He's lost a couple of tenths.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on, Strangelove. Get P3. .8. We've got 3 laps. As long as they keep it neat and tidy, you shouldn't be able to catch us up. We should have him. Just hope that these back markers don't come into play at all. Thank you. Right, the 2 ahead of Platinum for position, which is a worry. Yes, we should do 40. We should be all right. Thank you, Rodney.
Alright, only final leg is needed. Reload.
He did well though. I mean, it was 7 seconds. He's reduced it down to 3, so. There we go, chat. We've done it.
P1, excellent job.
Oh, sorry, Jeff. I just saw that.
Bring it back.
There he is. Look, right up behind me. It's a win for the poop. Crowd goes wild. How many clappy hands from Rodney? Look at all that. We've got party poppers from Paul. Flags from Carlos. It's a rare thing to witness. Well done, Clementi. I didn't mean to overtake you where I did. I just think you broke maybe a touch earlier than I was expecting, probably because you're in a different car. So I had to throw myself up the inside. But I was never changing tyres, and I always thought I had that on you. But well done. Well done, Strangelove. Where did you get in the end? Where did you end up? Where are you? Oh, you probably left, haven't you? Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Cy. P4, you got P4 in the end. That BMW was a bit of a pest, wasn't he? Yes, Dan, we brought home the win. We didn't change tyres in the pits. Clementi did, gave us a bit of an advantage, and we ended up winning by just under 3 seconds in the end. That was a good one. I enjoyed that, strangely enough. Isn't it funny? You enjoy races when you win them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Clementi, that, you know, I get away with it in a Ferrari. And I was thinking that in the Porsche, it's probably a bit of a struggle. You know, you've got to change tyres, really. But, I mean, it was a 7-second gap at one point, and you brought it down to just under 3. Elo up. So, shall we? Are the results in yet? Not yet. Oh, Paul's being controversial. He wouldn't have changed tyres with the Porsche. Well, that's it, Paul. That's the risk that you run, isn't it? You know, 5 seconds is a nice advantage, but it's not much of an advantage if you bin it in the second to last lap. Yeah, how did we get on here, Brian? Let's have a look. Let's have a refresh. The LFM page. Dun, 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 dun. Hasn't done it yet. I had 2 warnings as well, so I was a little bit worried about that. But a great race though. We pulled away from P3, a pair of us at one point, which was good. You had an opportunity as well to get past me where I got the last corner a little bit wrong, but you stayed behind me. Much appreciated. That was good. I enjoyed that. Come on. There's the results. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, a lovely jump. We went from 1590 to 1711. So that's 121 in my book. Lovely. Yeah, was that the beamer that got in between us, Strangelove? Because he was quite aggressive to begin with, first couple of laps. Kept sticking his nose in where it wasn't wanted. No worries, Si. Thank you, mate. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I can't remember what his name was. Strange. But he was the one that pipped you at the start. Got into P3. But then if you battled with him for 15 laps and you haven't got past him, that's good stuff. That's proper racing. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what you want. So we have confirmation. ELO 121, and we also gain 0.38 SR. So it's a track warning, only 0.01 off your SR then. Blimey. That surprises me. I thought it'd be a bit harsher than that. No worries, Paul. No worries at all, mate. Cheers, buddy. Excellent stuff. $117 ELO. Well, you can't argue at that, can you? A bit of SR as well. I always say any race where you go positive ELO, positive SR, you've got to consider that a win, haven't you? So it's been a good day for me. So I had a sneaky Red Bull race at midday before I started the stream, and we gained ELO in that one. We gained ELO in the first race of the stream today, and then we've won this one. See, split 2 is where I belong. I don't belong in split 3. It's not where I should be. Cheers, Rodney. Cheers. I never used to be. So let's just have a little look at Poops' profile. Is it my profile? There it is. So we've now had... Right, well, we'll play a game, shall we? So on LFM, I've had 695 starts, chat. How many wins has Poop got? Uh, 695 starts. How many victories? I've got a feeling I could shoot myself in the foot here because you're going to put a number in that's going to be way below that. 695, 40. I know I should be faster, shouldn't I? 40 says 13. Any other votes? Wait for more votes. This is a drum roll, by the way. It's got 25. Crikey. 8 says Philip. 17 says David. Right, the actual result, the actual answer is Mancunian is closest. We've had 27 wins. And we've had 86 podiums. Our podium rate is 12%. And we've had 23 pole positions. So 4 of those wins have come from not being in pole. Is that good? I think it's good, isn't it? Yeah, not bad. Not bad, says 40. Yes, time for some double trouble practice. Just got a win at the Red Bull Ring, David. What are you saying? I mean, can you see on your account where most of your wins have come from, or where your victories have come from? Somebody tell me. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, shut your face, Jeffrey. Strength of field was massive. That's why I was door number 2. What was it? Probably about 1,000, wasn't it? I don't care. You can only beat the cars that are on the track with you.
Green light, show them what you got.
God, it's still night time. Oh, it's raining as well, Jeff. What's going on? No, don't feel free to hit me tomorrow. You all need to remember that I'm old, fragile, I've got brittle bones, alright? Bad shoulder, bad elbow, and I've got an interview coming up week after next. Leave the server and come back in. Really? Yes, David, but that's why you're not karting, you're doing sim racing. I'm still peeing down 40. What are you talking about? Don't need to practice rain. Just brake earlier. Slip right out.
Green light.
There we go. Clementi wants to get revenge at Suzuka. Shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, absolutely so. You practice the rain. I don't practice. All right, come on then. So a little drive around here in the dark. Can't drive the track in the bloody light. Now, I see Clementi's got a big red badge on him. So another green driver that's far too quick. Absolutely, Tone. where we're going. We don't need practice. Yeah, that's fine, David. Stick a dry setup on. Stick wet tyres on. Up your TC by a couple. Brake early. Done. Yeah. Right. Well, we're going to do this until we get a 201 chat, and then we're going to call it a day. Have to do better than that to get a 201. Ugh. Track is green. That may explain why it feels a little bit slidey. Maybe a 201 is out of question. Yes, valid lap first and a green delta. That's how it works. Stop sliding about. So 04. Rubbish.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, it's like a 40. Balls that. Oh, soda poop.
Got some light damage on the front.
Silly green track, Jeff. What's that all about? Right. Let's counteract that sliding a little bit. Do the secret towing all the way, as advised by review for the tube. Definitely makes a difference. Clementi's coming. Absolutely, Rodney. Are you streaming tonight, Jeff? You're getting your beauty sleep, are you? Mentally running through cart trap tomorrow. You're going to be sat in your armchair, aren't you? With your eyes shut, visualising it. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mank. It's not me. Tell them guys. They're after my blood for some reason. I don't like it. Well, it reminds me a little bit of the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, you know. Whippersnappers just picking on a frail old man. And then believing that there's some kind of glory in it. I've only been karting twice in my entire life. Woo. Part of me thinks you're possibly right, Rodney. But part of me also thinks, having watched the highlights, I might add, I certainly didn't stay up until the wee hours to watch it. Part of me also thinks he did just look like a frail old man who was absolutely knackered after one round. But then it also looks like he was holding back a little bit. He didn't throw those hooks and uppercuts that we expect from him when he had the opportunity to. And the fact is that old Mr. Paul would get absolutely hammered by anybody that's a boxer. You know, that's of a similar age. Yeah, I would agree, mate. Too old for boxing as well, I'd say. Not sure what boking is, but it was all for the money, wasn't it? Alright, so both the guys on track have gone quicker than me already.
Watch out.
Horrible people.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
They right more before the hairpin. Oh, that hairpin. I do find that I naturally get thrown over to the left though. Needed to go a little bit slower through there, really.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Fastest lap, but still the slowest man on track. Ow, smash.
You've got light damage at the rear.
Got light damage in my rear, chat. Look, Clementi, look, with his little red banner. That means he's one of the slow drivers, apparently. According to Jeff. Right, gang. I'm going to knock it on the head. Is what I'm going to do. I thank you all, as I always do, for being here, whether you was here for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 hours, whatever. Thank you very much, all of you. Big thanks to everybody except Jeff. Jeff just comes in here and abuses me anyway. To everybody that's going to the TS Christmas, absolutely, Jeff. I will see you tomorrow. I do expect to get treated like some kind of celebrity, because you all know what my face looks like. So you're going to come up to me and go, poop. I'll be like, yay, who the fuck are you? Almost 4. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. Glad you're here to witness a win as well. Get in. Yes, David, I'll drop message into Discord tomorrow. Hopefully the trains will be all right in the morning, following the debacle that was today. So yes, thank you all. And as I always like to say before I go, thank you for being here, because if you lot weren't hiding in there, yeah, I wouldn't be sat here doing this. Hopefully we'll get another month or so of this. Fingers crossed this job will come good for me in a week or so. All right, gang. Well, take care. I will see some of you tomorrow, and I will see the rest of you in this pose, in this place. Probably early part of next week, maybe Sunday, if I can find a partner to do Red Bull Ring with. Hint, hint. I'll have a chat with some of the guys tomorrow about that. Anyway, gang, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. See Rodney, David, Jeff, and all of you guys tomorrow. Take care.